Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how you can make a major chord and then apply this to any instrument. First, let's take a look at the musical alphabet. It goes from A to G and then repeats back starting at A. Notes have sharps and flats in between. It goes A sharp, or B flat. A sharp and B flat are the same note, just different notations. Played on an instrument, they sound exactly the same. If you notice, B does not have a sharp and C does not have a flat. This is just how it goes. This is the way it was created when Mozart and Beethoven were writing music. This also happens again at E. There's no E sharp and there's no F flat. If there is an E sharp, it just means F, and if there is an F flat, it just means E. Just as an F sharp is another way to say G flat. So next we need to look at the difference between a half step versus a whole step. Starting at A half step is one note over. So a half step up from A would be A sharp or B flat. A half step up from C would be C sharp or D flat. A half step up from E would be F. A whole step starting at A is two notes over. So a whole step up from A, 1, 2 would be B. A whole step up from C, 1, 2 would be D. A whole step up from E would be 1, 2, F sharp. So now that we know the difference between whole steps and half steps, we can look at the pattern to form a major scale. The pattern for a major scale, you start at a root note, which for if you're making a C major scale would be C. You then go whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step. So looking at the C major scale and following that pattern, you start at C, whole step up to D, whole step up to E, half step up to F, whole step up to G, whole step up to A, whole step up to B, and then a half step, just getting us back to C. Now that we have the notes of a major scale, we number them as follows. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, so on, and once we get back to the C, we start back over at 1. The most common chords, called triads, take the 1, 3, and 5 of a scale and play them at the same time to form a chord. A chord being two or more notes played together at the same time. So looking back at our C major scale, we take the 1, which is C, take the 3, which is E, take the 5, which is G, and put them together to form a C major triad. And that's how you make chords. Thanks for watching, guys.